Hey guys, what's up? We're playing Minecraft once again. Last time was just kind of an introduction episode, so this time we can actually go down and get some real work done. Possibly go and build or rebuild or fix many of the broken things that I've built in this world. But before we begin, I just want to say that Minecraft avatar of me at the beginning of the video was made by Spazin in Action HD, and his channel will be in the description down below if you want to go check him out. And I suggest you do because he's a nice guy for building that for us. So yep, what I was thinking that we could possibly do this time is try to move the animals out of their holocaust farms, but that seems like a big pain in my neck and I'm very lazy. So I don't think we're going to get around to it this time. I may just do that on my own, but we're definitely going to have to move the cows out of here soon because we need a much larger area for them to reproduce more so we can get more of their leather, because we still need to finish putting down item signs in the storage room. And I still have yet to figure out what I'm going to put in all these chests. So yep, I don't think we're going to get around to it this time. So what I think we're going to do instead is try to fix the mob grinder. So I'll be right back once we get to the mob grinder and we can talk about what's happened over the last 3 months and about my new computer. So be right back. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the PC specs for my new computer out of the way right away because not a lot of people care about the specs of computers. So if you really want to skip this 30 or so seconds it takes for me to talk about my new computer specs, I'll put an annotation in the upper right up there if you really want to skip it and you can't stand hearing specs. But yeah, I'm just gonna say it right away. My computer is an AMD FX 8350 processor overclocked by 10% with a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 660 Ti graphics card and 16 gigabytes of, and I'm not sure what megahertz RAM, like 1600 megahertz or something like that, but I can't remember, of Corsair RAM. And I think that's all that really matters. The case or the motherboard or like the wireless adapter or nothing like that really matters. And I'm not even sure the name of the motherboard. I know it's some numbers and letters, but I'm not sure what. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say about my new computer. And we're at the mob grinder right now. And yeah, I tore out the hoppers and the chests that were here and I moved them up about 20 levels because I'm convinced that the depth of this from the actual mob grinder up there is the reason why they weren't spawning, because I don't think that I can spawn zombies from this far away. So I moved it up about 20 levels or so. Just 1 second. Once we get up here, I probably could put in a water elevator just to make this even faster, but whatever. But yeah, I moved it up 20 levels or so to right here, and it seems to be working okay so far. I've gotten some rotten flesh. Is there anything in the hoppers? There is rotten flesh in the hopper. I'm not sure why that didn't go into the chest. What's up with that? It's facing the wrong way. Okay. Where's my pick? There it is. Oh. There we go. See if we can get this facing the right way. Nope, of course it doesn't. Okay, I think I got it. Yep. Success. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think that us moving this up about 20 levels is actually working. What I had to do in the past for the mob grinder is I'd have to go up to this little ledge up here and I'd have to stand on this and wait for the zombies to spawn. I'd just go AFK here and they'd pile up down there at the bottom and I just go down and one hit them. But I'll show you what it actually looks like in the spawner. So yeah, it's basically just the mob grinder elevated and they fall down into the water, which it pushes them into the currents and into the one current, which pushes them down to their death. So yep, that's basically it for the mob grinder. I have it working now, so I don't really want to show off anything more about this. We're just gonna head off and I'll show you what I did with the animals because I was able to move them into their pens. I'm a proud mofo about that because that was actually a pain in my butt and there was many creepers that blew up on us, so there's a lot of potholes there now. But yeah, on the way there I think I'm going to talk about what's been happening over the last 3 months because apparently you guys actually care about what goes on in my life, and I have to say not a lot has really happened. Of course, school is over and summer has begun. That was about 2 weeks ago that summer began and I have to go camping in like 30 minutes, so I really have to go and let's get this done on the first try. And this spider's being derpy. What are you doing? Get away. Get away. But yeah, so I have to read this book called Speak, and then I have to write an essay in 5 or so worksheets for it over the summer, and I haven't even begun reading it. But apparently the girl gets raped by the same guy 5 times, and I have no idea how a person like lets that happen. Like, it's okay if you get raped once, but if you get raped 5 times by like the same guy, it's like, I'm pretty sure you could prevent that from happening. But who knows, that'll be awkward talking about that in class. But yeah, that's for honors English, and I haven't even started reading the book, so that's gonna be a pain in my butt. But yeah, other than that, I have to start driver's ed in about 1 month, and that is going to be horrible. I should never be street legal, and I just want to go over here real quick. And as you can see, they're gone from the Holocaust camps. They were a real pain in the butt to move, and I don't really want to go out into the desert, because if I'm right, it should be a war zone out there right now. No? I guess not. But it probably is wise to sleep. Oh, it's beginning to become a war zone. Literally like 15 mobs will spawn out there and they'll just rape me. But yeah, we're just gonna go sleep in our ghetto bedroom right now. Wait till day, but I should never be street legal to drive. I don't have an issue with like driving straight, like I can keep the car under control, but the issue is when it comes to a right-hand turn, I cannot take right-hand turns because that's on the opposite side of what I am in the car. And as you can see, I just moved them to the same pen. Let's have them mate real quick. But yeah, I moved them to the same pen. But I can't make right-hand turns because I feel like the turn that I'm taking is on the opposite side of the car that I am, so I can't really see how close I am to the curb. So I am known to run over the curb, and I have driven through town before, and yes, that's not legal, but it's legal if you don't get caught. Ooh, that was some Crip stuff I just said. But yeah, if you do get caught though, it's not that you get sent to jail for it. It's just a hefty fine, because as long as you're in the car with a parent, and don't try this because I'm not completely sure, but as long as you're in a car with a parent driving around, I think it's just a ticket. But if you're driving around by yourself and you're underage and you don't have a license, then you will be arrested. So don't take my word on that, because if you get arrested, it is not my fault. So yeah, I'm not really sure what we want to do now. I got a lot of stone from our mine shaft down there that we could turn into, and we have to empty out all our crap into wet chest. Here, this will be our new crap chest. There we go, because I'm too lazy to organize all of it. Yay, okay. Okay, we'll just turn this into stone bricks real quick, and we'll try working on the house and see if we can start building up the levels some more. I've had a couple of bumps in the road, to be honest. I didn't know it at the time, but we actually built our house in a huge freaking mountain. As you can see, I've had to take out a big chunk of that mountain, and that's been a big pain in the butt. So what I think I'm going to do for this castle is try to get it to the rundown theme, where the castle and like the wilderness has like taken it over or something like that. And yeah, so I'm not gonna have this part bumped out over here, but I'll make sure that it still has like the outside, like the outer rim out here, if that makes sense of what I just said. But yeah, and I still have to figure out what I want to do over on this region of the castle. I do have my enchanting table over there, and I've really gotten screwed over with enchanting. Here, I wonder if I burned through all the picks. Yep, that's basically, you see that diamond pick? That's basically been the tail of all the picks that I've enchanted at level 30. This is the best pick that I've ever enchanted with enchanting 4 and unbreaking 3, and that is pathetic. I want like silk touch or something at least, and I kind of want to enchant something right now, but I know you can't get silk touch until like level 20, and I haven't even made a diamond sword yet, which I probably should. But from the mob grinder, I have, what was that? I have gotten some cool stuff. See, Aqua Infinity and Protection 2, which if I'm right, this will let us breathe underwater. let me try it out real quick. We'll just go try to drown ourselves, see if we can live. There's a cat. We could go fishing, make him our pet. Yeah, I'll just sit right here, see what happens. Take a drink of my pop. But yeah, I have to go camping in about 15 minutes now, so I'm not really looking forward to that. And look at that, we're not even. Oh, what? What the heck is this for then? What is Aqua Affinity? What the heck? We just started drowning like right away. That's a freaking cheap knockoff. God dang. But I have gotten some cool enchanted armor from that mob grinder with like fire protection and all that, but it is gold armor, so it's basically useless. So yeah, and I want to go and make a diamond sword real quick and see if we can enchant that, and we'll enchant that right now and just see what enchantment we get, and hoping we can get fire aspect for it. And I know this is just level 14, which we could probably level up once more. Here, let's just go find something to kill so we can level up once more, so we can actually get to level 15 and hope that gives us something better. So I'm just gonna go kill something real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, I just killed some innocent farm animals out in the jungle, and let's see if we can get some fire aspect for this mofo. Come on, cross your fingers, dot your eyes. Don't want that, that's crap. 15. Okay, for the love of God, give us something good. I don't even want to take my cursor over it. Please, please, don't be sharpness. It's alright. I'll take it. At least we have something to fight with now. But yeah, I think that we're gonna have to work on our house now. Just start building up the levels. And I'm not sure if I've completed. Yeah, I still like. Okay, this is the back, and let me go look at the front real quick. What I've done in the front is I've made it all fancy with my architecture skills. I've tried not to make it look like complete crap. See, as you can see, I've placed down the stairs at the bottom and at the top, and I've decorated the windows, so we're gonna have to do that right now. But I'm going to do that off camera because I get very frustrated doing that because of these ghetto stairs that Mojang has put into the game, where it goes like different directions from what you want it to go. So yeah, I'll be right back once I get that done. Wait for it, Look at that beauty. Look at that. I mirrored it. Just gotta put in the glass. I think I did a pretty good job mirroring it. It's pretty easy to mirror, to be honest. Where's my axe? There it is. Do not want you. You make it look ugly. But of course we're gonna have to clear out some of these leaves because it takes away from the beauty of my house. And we're gonna have to cover that up real quick. Here's my hoe. But yeah, we've gotten a lot more accomplished than I thought we would, and I'm happy. So yep, that's basically all I want to do for this episode. Let's look at what we've accomplished so far. So we've fixed the mob grinder. We've added the details onto the back of this house, making it look all pretty. We should probably go work on that shop, on the storage next time. And we've also moved the cows, and we've also made this awesome sword, but we've also moved the cows and the sheep out of their holocaust farms over to this little lot. So I'm happy with what we've accomplished. That is honestly a lot more than I thought we would, so this went pretty good. But yeah, thank you for watching. I have to leave to go camping now, go ride some four-wheelers and some dune buggies. So yeah, I'll be back on Monday and I'll start making more videos, but you won't even know that I'm gone because I'll be releasing these videos after I'm gone and once I get more out. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you watch the DayZ Let's Plays, because who knows, maybe you've never seen DayZ and you'll like it because DayZ is an awesome game. But yeah, thank you for watching. That's all I want to do, and goodbye.